The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Some kind of technical difficulties we have been dealing with right now, but be patient with me. Be patient with the show, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the fucking Only Hip Hop Squad. You know, it's the lyrical renegade, LeVon Pierce in the building, and unexpectedly, we got the Only Hip Hop Squad in the building, you know what I mean? It's all to you, Sean, Aisha. How y'all doing?
Hey, I'm feeling great. Great Sunday. How you feeling, Sean?
I'm good.
That's good.
I'm good.
That's good.
Hey, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. Shout out to LP. Shout out to Sada in the building. Of course, the love of the Only Hip Hop Show. Aisha Nubian.
Hey, y'all.
I want to thank y'all again tuning in every Sunday, 6 to 7, every week, consistent. We're going to stay consistent. Y'all stay consistent. And we here, y'all know the first of the month is just the squad. We get real personal. We get real in depth with the community and the culture. So as we do, what it do, Nubian?
Okay, so, no. That was a lovely introduction, but you got to start off with the prayer.
Togetherness.
Yes.
Father, forgive us for our sins. Let's start it off because it has been a weekend for LA. Amen. Give us understanding. Let's see both sides of the stick. Let's find our way. Some kind of creative way to express ourselves. Let's not extend the violence. Let's not expound on anything ignorant. And please put something on our heart that we could share to console so many people grieving right now. And hip hop, let's do our job once again. Amen.
Amen. That was beautiful. Did you go to church today?
No.
Okay.
We're about to have church right now.
Hey.
Let's go.
Welcome to the pulpit. You called this the pulpit last Sunday. I love that. Creativity at its best. Huh? So look, y'all, since you brought up the violence, it's only right that we shout out the victims at El Paso for the mass shooting. Just a tragic event. And it's just like, when is it going to stop? USA Today reported that today, August 4th, makes it that it's been 251 mass shootings and in 216 days. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't make sense at all. We want to impose a question to the viewers out there. How do these mass shootings make you feel? Do you think that there's any way that we can resolve them or at least decrease them? And if you have any words of encouragement to the victims, definitely call in at 323-293-3375.
You said it was 200 what?
251 mass shootings in 216 days in 2019. Does that make sense?
Damn. That's a lot of people.
Yes. And it's only, today makes it the 216th day. That's devastating.
There's so much shit to worry about.
I low-key need you to play some music, because that kind of like...
I don't know what to take. I don't know how to take it. I don't know.
It's heavy.
I don't know. What do you take it? What's your opinion?
You know,
Damn.
That's really sad because it makes you feel like, what is the world coming to? I'm just casually shopping at Walmart and I gotta worry about like somebody coming in blasting the place up, you feel me? Or just anywhere. It's actually very scary.
Yeah, I saw Ohio, I saw Texas, I saw some other states. Is it like, again, the normal nerd behind the computer, like the white guy? What's the story on it? You know who's the suspects in this kind of stuff? Or
LaRon, didn't you? I mean, is there even a type of suspect?
These mass shootings be the whites. They ain't us. We killing mass.
Actually, it's not our kind this
We'll
time,
kill
you know
Nipsey,
what I
but
mean?
we ain't killing.
You know what I mean? It's a 19-year-old, but I believe we have a phone call. Caller, you're tuning in with the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello? I guess not. All right, well, y'all continue.
Okay. Either way it go, there's not a certain type of killer, is there? Because, I mean, as we've been seeing, there are people of color that commit these type of acts as well. I think it just has to do with mental illness, ultimately, and that doesn't discriminate at all. So.
No, always paying into mental illness. This shit is, I don't know what to believe. And it coming from my perspective, when I see this shit, I always be like, is this shit edited? Is this shit like fake? Like, is it real? Like, and I don't know if I'm wrong for that or if that's just the climate. If it's just too much media, it's too much shit, too much news all the time. I don't know. How you feel? Am I tripping?
I don't think that was an intense goal.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys hear that? No, look.
Amen.
Look, no, for real. I think that you are okay for that because I think it's the same way how when people hear like, oh, Nipsey got killed immediately, it's like, oh, it's a conspiracy. They, they wanted all the story. I don't want to say anything in particular, but all the stories that you heard behind that, I think it's the same. So I think it's just natural for you to, I guess, think that way. Conspiracies.
That's why hip hop, we got so many. We got the Illuminati, we got the killings, we got everything. I don't know. What's your take on it, LP?
You know what? Before I take my take, we got that caller again. So,
okay.
Caller, you on the air with the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, this is Jessica from Ventura County. How's everyone?
Hey. Hi, Jessica.
I'm so excited to finally get on the air.
Oh.
I was calling in reference to what you guys were talking about, the gun control. So I don't feel like it's necessarily per se guns that's the problem. I do believe it's the people. People are insane. People are crazy. Absolutely insane. However, I just saw a joke with Chris Rock where he said that if we charged people for the bullets $5,000 as opposed to, just the guns, people would think twice.
Yeah.
But as far as like gun reform, I personally just don't think that there's anything we can do about it. It's unfortunate because they're all over the streets. Anybody can go to their neighborhood, to their hood, and get a gun. Literally burners everywhere.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's very scary. Absolutely. Maybe we should just have a little bit more security. It's sad that you can't even go to Walmart or Target and shop.
Right.
Or even just necessarily a 7-Eleven down the street and just shop without, feeling the sense that you're going to get shot.
Where you say you was from, ma'am? Ventura?
Yes, I'm from Ventura County.
Girl, they don't make them like you. You something else with that. Ventura in the building?
She said burners.
Burners everywhere. They saying burners in Ventura.
6 said it's popping in the IE last week.
I'm a reformed blood.
Okay.
I was just saying,
Hey, before you go, Jessica, real quick, crazy segue. What's your favorite hip hop album? Go.
Can I do Little Brother?
Okay. That's authentic. Okay.
Reform Pyro.
Real lyrical. I'll take that. Thank you for calling in, Jessica. Call in again and again and again. Every Sunday, 6 to 7. Thank you.
Absolutely. Bye.
Gun control is crazy. I don't really have an opinion on it because I feel like it's bullshit. Jessica turned up. All right, what's your opinion on gun control, hip hop? All we talk about is guns, nigga.
I know.
Let's shoot somebody, nigga.
I know. I don't really know. It's really tough. I was talking to my brother earlier today, and we were listening to, I think it was One Take Jake, right? And he said something.
Hold up.
I know.
Shut
Hey, Lauren, El Pizzle, that's really on stuff. Don't do me like that. Look, so we were talking about this song he has. I think it's called Arco, and he was saying some crazy stuff about sleeping with the best friend, all this stuff, and I'm in the car turning up to it. And I look at my brother and I say, I think the thing with music and entertainment is people don't just appreciate the music and just let it entertain them. They actually try to live it. And that's where I feel like all the additional killings come from and all these, running off with the plug and all this other stuff, because you're not just enjoying the music for what it is. You're actually trying to be the lyrics.
Live the lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't know. It makes it interesting. I don't know. Hip hop, we got a lot of work to do because we ain't, no matter who it is, mass shooting, whatever, we just as guilty because we always talk about it. Like we bash on the women for the pussy rap. We got to take a fucking responsibility for who we are as men and as what rappers, as what we put in our lyrics. So again, thank you for who you are and contributing your sincerity to hip hop. If it is guns, let's find a way to do it responsibly. Thank you for tuning in every Sunday, 6 to 7, the Love the Only Hip Hop Show.
Hey, okay, y'all. So we're going to go to break. LP, you got something queued up for us?
Well, so we have a special co-host, you know what I'm saying? But I have something that people, what the hell? Playing some Tyrese and some shit. That is not the only hip hop show, R&B show. What the fuck? This ain't the R&B. The only
That's
R&B
how you
show.
feeling, El Fizzle?
Nah, I'm just kidding. But no, the fact is that I shout out to Nick Hamilton. He actually reached out to us about this
Nick
about Villain Park, and they're actually dope. I actually listened to one of their songs. I'm actually gonna play a trailer that their album is coming out, and stay tuned and check this out.
Yeah, wait for the explosion. Well, here it is.
A crowd of several hundred tried to rush the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, Los Angeles is an extremely dangerous city tonight. What you're seeing right now is a fire that just started a moment ago by some of the several hundred protesters that came whirling through downtown Los Angeles right across the street. They're setting fires not only to buildings, that is a police car that's on fire.
He looks like he's going into shock.
You're going to create a black monster down here. And this black monster is going to get larger and larger. And pretty soon he's going to eat all of us up.
Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. You know what I mean? That was Villain Park. They're actually promoting the, what's the album called? Dang, I forgot already. Give me a couple seconds, y'all.
Shout out to Nick
It's called
Hamilton.
The Recipe. Yeah, it's called The Recipe album. It's coming out in August 28th. Check that out. You know what I mean? They got some dope songs. They actually was on LA Leakers. They did an LA Leakers freestyle last year. They popping right now. Shout out to Nick Hamilton for checking us out. You know what I mean?
Nick.
Shout out to Nick Hamilton altogether. Like, I don't know if you guys follow him on Instagram, but he is really out here working. The last event I saw him at was at the Rams training camp, and he's just always on his grind, to be that sports journalist that is. It's just really awesome. So shout out to Nick, and shout out to everybody on their grind. We got a special person in the building today.
Talk to me.
What's up?
You tell me.
Black Maui from Rejects in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to us.
Tell me something good, man. How y'all doing today?
We are amazing. How you doing?
Thirsty.
Right.
That's from
my bad, B.
That's been at the club last night, drooling over all them girls.
I was like, damn, I should have did it on the break. I'm fucking up. My bad. Thank you for coming, brother.
No problem.
Every week, 6 to 7 Sunday, the Only Hip Hop Show. We are here. Of course, we got Black Elvis in this motherfucker. We got the love of the Only Hip Hop Show.
Hey, y'all.
This is news. This is journalism. This is her specialist. This is the top priority of her, what was it, career set? Because I know you got hella careers. You got hella things you doing. So this is what it do. Talk to me.
Okay, y'all. So...
Wait. Before we start, can I feel like I'm left out right quick.
Okay. Come on. Give me this.
No. Y'all gotta do the squad thing. We gotta do it. Y'all start the whole little thing.
Right.
LP.
LP.
Run it.
Take it back, LP.
Come on,
Run
it. Kick that.
Okay, so welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. I'll be that lyrical. Talk to me, Sean. What it do, man?
Hey, that's the energy we need. Y'all know who Black Elvis is. Y'all know who turn this shit up. That's what we do.
You already know.
Let's get it cracking.
Man, we done logged into the right spot. So guys, tell me what's on the agenda for the day.
Oh, I love it. Okay, look, y'all. So, in recent news, we were talking about Chance the Rapper's new album. His new song. New album altogether. You see Sean's reaction. But he just recently made a song about grocery shopping, taking his groceries out. Like, here, let me read some of the lyrics to you guys. Wow. I know. My question to you guys.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
This will happen post Kanye. just for the record.
Oh, okay.
Okay, y'all. So, I'm sorry. Look, some of the lyrics are, used to carry all the groceries in one trip, Hercules. Simple Minute Maid gone in one sip, drip, drip, drip. Too much dip on my chip, hey. Now, I'm going to just stop right there. My question to you guys, is that creativity or are we just going out of control with these lyrics? Like, taking it too far?
Go ahead, B.
Oh, it's because I'm the rapper, huh? I'm the rapper, so I have to answer the rapper. I mean, I feel like, okay. Jay-Z is the best to do it, right? And he said he had to dumb himself down in order for people to understand where he was coming from. So, and honestly, I would say this. I don't think the rappers are dumb or idiots. I feel that the audience that supported
retweet
are just a little bit because they are the ones that's supporting the music. They're the ones giving us the views on certain songs. So if I put a dumb song out about chips and it makes me money,
why would I
stop making a song about chips?
Right.
Because it's making me money. If you want to hear a song about chips, then fuck it. I'm gonna make a song about chips. If you don't want to hear me tell you nothing that's positive to go ahead and change your life and tell you to be a better man, a better father, be a better family member, make sure your family stays together, make sure you're on point, make sure you go ahead and take care of your grandma, make sure if I can tell you all those things and you don't want to listen to that, you don't want to pay for that. You want to pay for me talking about chips.
So ultimately, it's all about the money.
I mean, right now it is for this generation, yes.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, basically.
What you think? Do you agree?
For the first time in a long time, we have more black millionaires. So, I mean, for us going through so much, it's like, shit, why not, man? But I mean, at the end of the day, you have some people who are better in the game and who are here to further the game. And then you have people who are here to just sit there and just watch the game and play the game as it plays. And pretty simple. But at the end of the day, the world is made up of different pages in the book. Because if you kept reading the same page, it wouldn't be a book.
Okay, look at Black Elvis.
That's a bar.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like whatever you choose to feed your knowledge or feed yourself, then that's what you choose to listen to. But, that's just speaking on somebody else's music. I don't really do that, though.
I agree with you 100%. 100%. To answer your question, that shit is bullshit. It ain't no creativity.
No creativity at all?
No. It's like, if J. Cole would have said that shit would have been the hardest shit in the world.
Right.
But since it's not J. Cole, we can actually ask this question, like, is this creativity or niggas just throwing balls at the wall?
Why is it because it's J. Cole?
Because
is he
I compare that to, like, the Virginity song. The Deja Vu song. It was like, is this really creativity or is this nigga just trying to get content out here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we think it's creativity, but it's really, the rappers know what they're doing. Rappers know that they're singing about chips and saying that they're Black Lives Matter.
Well, not every rapper.
Yeah, not every rapper.
But
just certain conscious rappers. Like Kendrick. When he hopped on that
Future song?
No, Freezer.
He knew what he was
Rich the
doing.
Kid.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
He knows he doesn't rap like that.
Those are chips.
He doesn't have to. That's a
Those
bag
are
of
chips.
chips.
Those are chips.
But the type of chips he gave you were from Whole Foods.
Okay.
It was not from the type of chips he gave you. The type of chips
nigga be
Kendrick Lamar
wild.
gives you is like from Trader Joe's. You paying $5 for a
Right,
bag
what
like
is
this
that?
big. That means it's called quality.
Right.
And
I don't fuck with. You fuck with they chips stuff?
But-
Be real.
Yeah,
You fuck with Whole Food chips?
yeah.
Vegan chips?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, I got
That's my problem.
a
right
little
there.
thing, and she crazy.
She health
Okay.
conscious.
But she healthy conscious, so as crazy as she is, she still got a whole pure side that I'm still adjusting to and learning to and intaking on myself. You know?
Vegan is the way.
Vegan is
Okay.
so it's sort of the way.
Hashtag.
It's sort of the way.
Okay.
We're going to have to
Vegan
do a
mafia.
little love segment with you.
No, don't do
Eat
that.
it.
We
Look,
can do that later though. But
To switch things up a bit. Okay, recently, Whack 100. Did you guys see the post that he
Let me just let me talk
Professor
about this
Exton
You got
tuned
an
in.
HD camera back there.
Professor Exton tuned in.
Hold on, man. I look deep to
Right.
this situation with YG and Whack 100, right?
Yes.
So basically,
Oh, hold on, yeah.
they got into it because Whack 100 wanted a verse from YG, and YG wouldn't give it to him. So then they
Okay.
started talking shit, and that's what the beef came about. And the fact that Whack 100 exposed YG that he used to be a Crip, and he wasn't always this blood.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So basically, what I was told that YG was never from Compton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was never from Compton. So,
Go ahead.
yeah. So YG was never from Compton.
So YG
He
was never from
Paramount.
Compton.
He was from Paramount.
Okay, he was from
And
Paramount.
then even Spider Loc actually exposed him.
Okay.
As well. So So YG is
So, okay,
he's a
let,
fraud. I don't want to say it because that's my nigga. You know what I mean? But people are saying that he's a fraud.
Well, I mean,
so look, this
that's
is
nice.
what happened. Whack 100.
Damn.
SOP.
The Matrix.
Right. Okay. So Whack 100 made a post. He said, "One thing I can respect is this: Blueface came into this rap game crippin'. The game came into it pyroing. Mozzie came into it blooding. Some of you niggas was wearing skinny jeans and dancing without a gang slogan coming out your mouth until you got enough money to buy a set." The caption said, "Wish a nigga would say a word. I'll embarrass the F out of the playing with me. Enough is enough. It's on. Let it be on." Now, following that, YG responded, "You should have added me, Big Gangsta, OG Pyro Godfather." Whack 100 then went on to basically let him know if the shoe fit, wear it. You feel me? And I think, shout out to Jessica from Ventura who brought up Pyros in the first place. But I kind of wanted
What's
to...
up with everybody joining into this station? My bad.
Oh, okay.
We're going up right now.
I'm like, okay, what we doing?
Way back.
So I kind of just wanted to get your opinion. Like, LP done already gave us the breakdown, I guess. He exposed him because he wasn't a real blood. He was fake Crip, he said.
He was Crip. Well, he was a Crip at first, and then he showed out of nowhere he's a blood. It was kind of like a Lil Wayne Birdman situation.
Yeah, watch out. That's the GOAT.
But isn't that like, isn't him claiming a hood like getting his bag of chips? Would y'all not put that in the same category?
I mean, listen. I mean, I'll just keep it real. I don't really like to speak on another man because that's how I feel, you know. But at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of the people who are in the game fuck the game up for us. So all this gangster shit, gangster this, clock in, pay this, pay that, you owe me this, you owe me that. You guys are the very reason. And I'm not saying this about him per se, but just this in general, this situation in general, because you have people who run the radio station and run the whole industry, but it's like at the end of the day, this is a different time, this is a different age. I don't even give a damn about nobody fucking gangbanging no more. This ain't 1997. I don't care about nobody doing that shit no more. It doesn't matter to me. It just doesn't matter to me. But extorting somebody and trying to do this shit and all this shit, it's pointless at this point in time for our color, for our race, for our movement. So my whole thing is, you're mad at YG because he didn't give you a verse. You're exposing him because he didn't give you a verse. You probably should expose him a long time ago. If that's how you felt, you should expose him a long time ago. Don't do something out of spite. Don't do something out of being petty. Like, we're all grown men. We're all kings here. So I feel like all the social media behind the scenes shit, they gotta stop. We need to get together 100. As men, get together as kings.
Take away them mics.
Different, like take away the mics. Like I remember there was a situation where it was like 2 individuals. They had problems, and Nip was right there, and the nigga pulled them to the side and said, "You see everybody right here watching y'all? You guys are an example. People are watching y'all. You got killers right here. You got your loved ones right here. You got all these things, and right now you guys are the dictators of the situation, the outcome, how this can go." He pulled them to the side, took them to the back, and explained that. They had a conversation like men behind closed doors, how it was supposed to happen, not in front of the world to be embarrassed or make your ego, where it creates more conflict or drama. So everybody start clout chasing. It's not about that. Like, we are all, the whole West Coast is already divided.
And that's a bar, because God bless the dead. I thought all this shit was dead and done, and peace treaty. We walking down the street together. I thought all this blood and Crip shit was
I don't care about it.
Temporarily truced out, treated out, and then we got the OGs bickering. Here's the thing, like, especially because I'm the one who started that skinny jeans shit.
I got a problem with that. I'm the one who started that skinny jeans shit, so I don't like that. Like, what? If you're a real man, what's wrong with my pants? Why are you even looking down in my lower extremity? Like, it's supposed to be head up. When I play sports, we in the locker room, man, I know how it is. You look me eye to eye when I go do my thing, bro.
Facts.
You shouldn't be looking down. I done been to jail. You look me eye to eye, man. You frustrated. Like, why you even looking down? You worried about what I got on. That's not dictated.
That shouldn't even be.
Like, we gotta stop thinking here.
It's like you said, the audience.
You think about a verse? How about you think about doing something for the community?
Why you bullshitting?
Fuck a verse.
Why you bullshitting? And real quick, because I know we about to go to break.
I don't know if you have something to say.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, say it.
Hey, what's up, ASAP? Welcome home, ASAP.
Talk to me, baby.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Hip hop has come home. I don't even think this nigga hip hop, but it's a big movement for a few people in this world.
Then why would you say that?
Hey, y'all see my, hey, y'all know what's up. Hey, we pulling strings, we doing things. And he was an attendant at Kanye's Sunday service. So I just want to say, and just a reminder real quick, fuck A$AP Rocky and all that, before I get the fuck up out of here, it is the year of the underdog. If you do anything, any commitment, any dream, anything, you better shoot your shot. Yo, last 6 months was whack. This new 6 months is gonna be the shit, man. You better turn up, fucking grind, bro. And that's all I gotta say. Squad.
On top of that, the second part you need to say is, while you doing that, the second half to that is executing, and then the third part to that is following through with the 2 steps before.
Okay.
Gang shit.
You gotta take us to break on that one.
Hey, tell me, baby.
Okay. So.
Oh yeah, y'all like that out there. Yeah, I fire. I know. Hey, listen. Look. Listen. If you're not supporting my music, don't be sending me no heart faces, baby. Okay?
You know what, man? We'll go back to the break. So we got Young Face. He did a tribute to Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to Scrap, who used to be part of the Only Hip Hop Show back in the day. And
he'll be back next week.
Yeah. So he actually sent me this video with Young Face. I think he did this video actually, and it was actually dope. And it was a dope tribute. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video for y'all. Tell me what you guys think. It's by Young Face. It's called R.I.P. Nipsey.
Year the underdog.
Let's take them back to Nipsey Hussle. Let's take them back, Face. I remember when Nipsey Hussle was like 03. You know I'm rocking with the game. 03 were like bullets with no naming. By 2012, my burner tuck, you drove the city streets crazy. Like, ooh-wee. Hell yeah, I'm from the feeling, that's what made me. Sky blue, fly crippin', got respect because I gave up. Never doubt what I'm about, trying to make it. See the words coming out, can't attain it. In these streets, I move a mountain, yeah. Feet the curb, but don't you doubt, they got a body for me. Know you riding for me, go on on and be free. Your mission complete. Yeah. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Yeah. Never doubt what I'm about, trying to make it. See the words coming out, can't attain it. In these streets, I move a mountain. Yeah, yeah. Feed the curb, but don't you doubt they got a plan for me. Know you riding for me. Go on and be free. Your mission complete. Yeah. Rest in peace, Nipsey. You know I'm rocking with the game. Closer than close, and that was question number one. Was that a symbol dedicated to make $1 million while you young, nigga? Got loaded bases, blue laces with my young niggas. Big on overtime to double up what I become, nigga. The hustle way been therapeutic, not just for fun. Now my success got ocean views with Rose and Clico by the ton, nigga. And Slauson Ave, boy, it's a blessing what you've done. You taught an adolescent lesson over reference of a dumb nigga. Check me out, last time I checked said I'm the one. Sucker proof with city keys, and all your life is what you brung, nigga. Stuck in the grind, and all my life is what you sung. We hustle up to motivate, now victory laps is all that we run, nigga. Yeah, satisfaction for you rap niggas. Softness in the middle, when in the middle I got racks, nigga. Perfect timing, in the rental moving packs, nigga. Hustle in the house, right hand to God to bring it back, nigga. MBK, that's with the gang and got the world to see. Then the news provide that you died, I cried, mission complete. MBK, that's with the gang and got the world to see. That's when the news provides you died, I cried, mission complete. Never doubt what I'm about, trying to make it. See the words coming out, can't attain it. In these streets, I move a mountain, yeah, yeah. Feed the curb, but don't you doubt, they got a plan for me. Know you riding for me, go on and be free. Your mission complete, yeah. Rest in peace, Nipsey, yeah. Ooh, never doubt what I'm about, trying to make it. See the words coming out, can't attain it. In these streets, I move a mountain, yeah, yeah. Feed the curb, but don't you doubt, they got a plan for me. Know you riding for me, go on and be free. Your mission complete, yeah. Rest in peace, Nipsey, yeah. Ooh, follow me home and never doubt I wouldn't have made it. Although the pressure weighed a ton and earned me yesterday a greatness. Off for the dough, that's how I knew that I'm the greatest. Nipsey hustle in my city, face the fact and hold your hatred. Talking levels I attained it to these views that I've acquainted. California on promotion, made $1 million on probation. Time gone, level out, you can't attain. Never say the word can't, cause when you can't attain it. In provision of my time zone.
Yo, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. We got Black Maui Elders.
I missed it.
You lit.
1, 2, 3. Hey. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, squad. 1, 2, 3.
Squad.
I messed up.
Hey, I got you. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
I got it.
Every Sunday, 6 to 7. Y'all know we crazy, man. This is how we do it. We went to church. Raise your hand if you went to church today.
The message was amazing.
Y'all better be it. Did y'all pray for me?
Yes, I pray for all my friends and family, actually. As a matter
Thank y'all. Make sure before you ask God for anything, you thank him for everything. That is how we gonna lead it. Y'all missed our prayer because all y'all went to church. We prayed before we went to ham. Jesus Christ! Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We keeping it.
Speaking the guy from Jesus Christ, he actually came by Roscoe's today.
I
just heard about that. Yeah.
He didn't comment it on our shit a few times. So
he has,
thank you, Serving Mike, for serving the hood.
I think that me feel like a DJ over here, yo.
I know. on the break, me and B was kind of tapping in on Wayne and his goatness. But over the weekend, shout out to my brother Aubrey. He dropped a new album full of old songs.
I wouldn't count that as an album, bro.
So what is it? That's what I need. I need to hear the panel, the pulpit's opinion. How you feel about that, LP? He dropped the album full of old songs. What's going on?
The fact that I hate to say his name, first of all.
Say it.
But the fact is,
say it.
Drake.
He said it.
Drake brought out like a whole bunch of old songs and put them together, just like how Nas did when he made the cuts of the Lost Tapes too.
Correct.
You know, so it's not like people are calling it like it's an actual album. Like it's not. It's a fucking compilation project. Just like Nas.
He getting that same check like it's an album. Hey, listen, basically, if you ain't know yet, it's hip-hop and you can do whatever you want to. You can rap about chips and groceries. You can rap about anything you want to do. It's called hip-hop.
Or you can rap
and
about
we real.
Can I Hit It?
No.
Oh.
What? LP, it's Sunday.
Wow.
Everybody just got out of church.
No,
Did
I'm
you
just
pray?
saying. No, that's
Did you just
what
pray?
people talk about, though.
Ooh, get your man. Hey, listen.
LP.
Hey, shout out to everybody that went to church. I got yelled at by some church people for my beliefs, so I'm just gonna ask a personal thing. I'm gonna pass it to I. Hey, let's not push our beliefs on people, man. Let's just respect everybody. Let's be willing to understand in the name of the Lord. Amen. What it do, Nubian?
Hey, that's what hip hop is.
Amen. Let's stop pushing it on us. Never mind. What it do?
Yeah, no. I feel you all the way. Because I had to recently defend going to church. Like, I was telling my friend that.
Oh, she's sending me hearts.
Oh, what
This nigga live.
Right. I was telling my friend that I want to go get my church game back up. You feel me? Because I like how it's so many positive influences. Like, and I mean, it's just what you take of it. It's what you take of it.
Yeah.
And my friend just started going in on me like, you don't need that. You can get your relationship with God right on your own. And I feel you. I feel you. That's true. And you might be able to do that. But everybody's journey is different.
Facts.
I might not be strong enough to do it on my own. Maybe I need to go to church for that positive reinforcement. You feel me?
If church makes you do anything positive, if you need anything to make you do anything positive, do it.
But ultimately, you have to respect how people feel. You feel me?
If you believe in the Creator, have your own, like, basically, you know I do Ramadan and I'm not a Muslim. This Muslim attacked me, like, middle of my dinner. Like, I'm like, bro, chill. Like, you know.
But how does that play? Why are you doing that if you're not a Muslim?
Because it's my rebuttal to him. First off, my homie threw all my business out there. But my rebuttal to him is my relationship with my God is my relationship with my God. So I can go to church and come out and do Ramadan and go outside and go sacrifice myself and strap a bomb to my back if that's what I believe my God told me to do. But if that's my God, that's my relationship, and you can't speak for God himself and dictate my life. You know what I'm saying? Or hip hop and make me drink lean or make me do guns, or you can't. No man should be able to make you do anything that you don't feel right, and you can't go to a pastor and get that. You can't go to a rapper, a teacher, your dad. You can't go to your grandfather. You have to go and kneel and represent and be responsible and accountable for yourself. Rappers, preachers, men, women, anybody.
You know what I say?
What?
I say church starts in the home. You know, I feel like
I'll take that.
You know,
perfect.
We can all. I've gone through a lot with it, like the whole like system of being religious, like from being raised in the Christian
from
home,
baby, from baby,
home, being baptized to then going to Catholic schools, to then going to Marcus Garvey, to then like I've been through like a whole great trip of everything. But at the end of the day, one thing I can say is there's fucked up people in every religion.
It's extremists.
Every religion. So at the end of the day, it just starts in the home. Just that's your religion. What you teach your kids on a day-to-day basis and how they move and how they live and how they should provide and who they should give back to. These are the things for why we have church. Church is what you bring for communion to come together to make your system better.
Agreed.
Which is lost. Church, it's lost now.
To augment on that, and we're gonna go back to what it do, because this is not hip hop, but it is hip hop because we was all raised in the church. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is,
where some music skills come from.
Yeah, you're right. Let's leave it. Go
Okay,
ahead.
wait.
Let's get back on hip hop.
Wait, what about me? I mean,
go ahead.
Me and everything. That's not
cool,
man.
Go ahead, bro. Professor X, you stop doing that.
You know, real quick, but
shout out to Kirk Franklin, man.
Yeah, I grew up in a church home. You know, in fact, my parents got married in the church, the same church that I go to. But I grew up around it. But at the same time, like I just like, because I have a dark personality, because I wasn't myself back in high school and all that, I stopped believing religion.
Right.
You know, because like
religion is just rituals.
It doesn't define who the hell I am. It doesn't define me as a person what I wanted to be, who I should be. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I should be believing in spirituality and
there we go.
in God itself instead of religion.
Right. I'd rather you meditate for 3 hours and sit in church.
Let me hit you with
All
this.
Right, so we about to swing this back.
Because this is what I walked in on.
I'm sorry.
The room is getting tense. It's changing up in here.
Sorry.
Look, so
it's Sunday.
I was just reading an article not that long ago about the top 10 California rappers. And I'm going to list them off, and I just want to hear if you agree.
I hear you, LP.
Or if you disagree. So they had Kendrick as number 1, Nipsey, YG, The Game, Mozzie, Blueface, Dom Kennedy, Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q, and J-Rock.
Who did that list?
Come on, it was.
That sounds like Interscope and that sounds like
exactly.
These are paid.
Well, I mean, so what do you guys think? Who are some of the top?
Game is better than all of them, hands down.
I don't know about that.
Somebody.
Game.
Somebody was like,
Hey,
The Game is better.
Hey yo,
than all
Game. Hey yo, he said that shit. I love you, but I don't agree with that
of them. Hey,
shit.
Game better than all of them. Facts.
Nah,
Facts.
you tripping.
So who's
Lyrically and delivery.
Nah.
who's the top California rapper?
I'm gonna tell you who the top California rapper is. Me.
That's black.
You might as well put myself and Sean August up there. Shit.
Hey yo. But beyond that, the top California rapper is Undiscovered. You don't know who he is.
No, that doesn't count. You can't answer it like that.
Let me say why.
You can't answer it like that.
Let me tell you why. Because you going off a list that's off of a system that's made.
Oh, look, why do people try to get so deep? You like,
he's
it goes off
no,
of
he's
the
right.
system.
He just named the whole TDE. The whole TDE staff is on there. Like, everybody from TDE just made the whole top rapper from LA.
Look.
It's way more rappers from LA than just TDE. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
so
baby.
Who are the top? Then tell me who
I
are the top.
can get a gang of motherfuckers. So listen. Don Kennedy for damn sure.
So Dom Kennedy was on the list.
He's on the list because I didn't even name him off.
Dom Kennedy after Blueface though.
After Blueface? How did Blueface make this list? He can't even rap to a regular beat.
That's what I just said.
These
Who
lists,
make
all
this
these top 5 lists
Wait.
are purely based on money. Like
Well,
how much money you make.
Let me say this though, because I don't want to be a hater up here. If you're on that list, you've made it to a point where people can respect you. Now, at the end of the day, it's the difference between commercial balling and balling. Like, prime example, you said J. Cole. J. Cole is a real fucking rapper. You put him on a track with Blueface, you're gonna be like, why did they do a record together? Blueface, holla at me, nigga. You know me. Why would they do a record together? So since you want to really get real about this, these are not the tightest West Coast rappers. You got Overdose. You got so many groups out here that aren't even on this list.
So
you got TIU Music. You got a guy named Amazing from TIU Music.
Amazing.
There's so many people.
Because you
want to talk about real West Coast rap.
Stop avoiding
Let me
boy.
tell you. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why West Coast rap
TIU
doesn't get no clout or get shine, because this shit's full of gang banging motherfuckers that are always trying to extort people. So it causes division. So the problem with this list is, you got, I don't really want to put names out there, but y'all know who y'all are. You guys are causing division within something that I fucking helped recreate. I helped recreate this shit from this whole jerk community shit and doing all these things.
You did.
A lot of this shit was birthed through.
You did.
The West Coast was not relevant until the jerk community came back out.
You did.
And what they do, they came and took all our money, they sapped us, and they took it and gave it to somebody else who they can control. You can't control a motherfucker like me. I'm on this fucking list. I am the list. I am the list. You will never Kanye moment. I am the list. Everybody's wearing that shit because of me. Because of me. In 2005, when nobody doing this shit I was doing, I got footage of in the studio with YG. His name was Retro at the time. I got footage of Joe Moses and his daddy, rest in peace, his soul. I got footage of all these motherfuckers. Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty.
I got what?
Before they were bangers,
do you want me to? Before Kendrick could even get on a record.
Before they were bangers, right?
Before Kendrick could get on a record. Stop telling the truth.
No, because that's the thing. Everybody, they want to hide the truth.
He said, I'm about to have a Kanye
Welcome to the pulpit.
No, if you want me to have it, I can have it.
Y'all know me.
If you want me to have it, I can have it. I know shit about everybody. I am the reason why the ladder has been built the way it's been built. I'm the reason why West Coast has been fucking on a fucking tiger. It's been like this. It's been teetering. Because nobody created from the West Coast has came back out. Because once my mama died, I lost all reason to do this. Once I lost my song, lost my reason, I'm like, what? I don't got no purpose for no what? Let me deal with this. It's easy. This list right here was paid.
It's all about people that
pay. It's a pay list.
So the facts.
You know what?
It's a pay
Listen.
list. Y'all, I got more facts for y'all. I got facts for days. I got facts for days.
You know what, Black?
I got facts for days.
It's all about facts.
It's facts. Check this out. You know, I totally agree with you. I felt that way in the past too. Like man.
It's facts, bro.
It's facts.
I just don't stand up because I'm humble, but nah. Sometimes you gotta stand up for this. I'm not standing up as my penis, right? Because it's really big. I'm not saying that. I'm not standing up for that. I'm standing up for this. I'm standing up for this track record I got. I got a track record. It's a track record that supports everything I'm saying. Big dick, big ego, big track record. All in the same sentence.
Big numbers though.
Big records. And I'm platinum.
You feel me?
And I'm platinum. I'm platinum, y'all. But that's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
I am an artist that comes from a gangbanging coast, and I didn't use gangbanging to get my platinum record.
Facts.
That's big for me. I can die tomorrow and be like, yo, I still got a platinum record. Y'all don't. And y'all trying to do this shit.
You know what?
And you ruin 501s as a company. I just want to say that, like making niggas wear skinny jeans. I just want to say you ruin Levi's as a company.
I just couldn't do it.
Thank you. You gotta have big nuts to do it.
This nigga and his genetic. Listen, it's Sunday. Listen, we pray first so we can get through this. Listen, real quick, only because we on the West Coast. I know y'all saw Glasses Malone video. The Tupac Deserve to Die. We've had Glasses on the show. If you don't know, Glasses should have been on this list. Glasses has been telling stories. Glasses has been lyrically developing and spilling secrets and talking about both sides of the stories for generations. Right. So as hip hop, a lot of people have been giving him issues for telling the other side of Tupac's story. So please chime in.
Thank you.
Tap in with Glasses Malone himself. He's very social. He's one of the only hip hop show's very own. So show him love. If you ain't seen his Breakfast Club, tap in. Just show him love, man. He's doing something amazing, and he's from the West Side, man. He should be on this fucking list. That's all I want to say.
But you know what though? Check this out. Check this out. But Glasses Malone but he's been real.
He like, been a real nigga.
He's from Imperial Courts
Crips. And niggas put Blueface on the top.
Like,
come on.
He actually speaks the real truth. Like,
he had a story to tell.
So basically, he was telling from another person's perspective. That's what people misinterpreted the song about. You know, people thinking that like Tupac deserved to die. It's not about that. It's about how Glasses really just pertain to how
he was rapping from the point of the suspect.
Exactly. So he basically. Because he'd been through that before. Like, he said it himself. He was talking to Mr. Fab after the song came out.
Shout out to Fab.
To figure out, you know what I mean?
Uncle Fab.
So, basically, that's what I just don't understand when people, you know, just talking shit about it. You know what I mean? It's a dope song. It's about somebody else who killed Tupac. You know what I mean? But rest in peace to Tupac. You know what I mean? He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And dealing with the wrong people.
So basically,
more people need to do that. Keep raising consciousness of I like that. Keep raising that so that way you can think. Because right now, music is dumbing everybody down. Nobody's thinking. So if you can keep doing stuff like that to make people think.
How much money you got left?
So I appreciate the passion, and that's how it's supposed to be on the Hip Hop Show. LP, get a video up because we're gonna go to break.
You know what? We are gonna go to break because we have something. We have something special. I don't know who's for who, but I mean, we do have another special guest in the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll be right back.
See, that's the thing. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Who ain't told you this game ain't cold? They make a trade for your soul, now your life on they lynch road. Whoa. Who ain't told you this game ain't cold? Came off of the slave boat, then hopped in a 6-4. Whoa. I be everywhere that you can't go. And why to Chicago? Switch lanes in the range road. Whoa. Better pray that the jump shot cold. My homies is down the ride as soon as I give them the go. You either a friend or a foe. The more to the fact is a homie and shake your hand with the one that he stabbed your back with. I got pride in my heart and pain that's living inside. You either walk with God or dance with the devil. Gotta decide, you gotta choose up, homie. 5-0, right on my side, they might pull up on me. I might smoke a pig, then slide. Ain't no telling what I'ma do with this homicide on my mind. Lord, forgive me for my sins in this game, I gotta survive. Whoa.
Who done told you this game ain't cold? Better pray that your jump shot cold. It's either that or you rap and sell dope. Niggas surround my tracks and long low. Can't relax if I do, I won't blow. Walk in the building, my cojones to the flow. Whoever remembers those who came close. Put the beat in the body bag, the case closed.
See, we can't be beat. Hate this game, not me. Me and my homies mobbing through these streets. We stay low key, playing what y'all gon' be. Talking through their teeth.
I'm off the music and medicine, either using or selling it. You can't get under my skin, inside protected by melanin. Ain't nothing better than breaking the rules and accomplish something they never did. Who at the top? Bet I make them move out before they settle in. Increase the volume to the maximum, put a price on my name, catch them speak about me, I'm taxing them. Either I hop us out of the game and pray I make it fall. Buy a piece of land and set up shop like Pablo Escobar. I bet they watching with binoculars, especially when you popular. Just to get a piece of the parties, niggas get the popping up. We do what we gotta do to get it, there is no stopping us. Running up in establishments, got them ready to lock it up. It's always winter time in this business, so grab a coat. I'm like a rapper, chupacabra, I'm taking out all the goats. I had to break open the chains to get my feet on the plane. To touch the sky, what you was fearing, I was never afraid. Fuck the game.
Who done told you this game ain't cold? Better pray that your jump shot cold. It's either that or you rap and sell dope. Niggas surround my tracks and long low. Can't relax if I do, I won't blow. Walk in the building, my cojones to the flow. Whoever remembers those who came close. Put the beat in the body bag, the case closed.
See, we can't be beat. Hate this game, not me.
You gotta learn to love what you're doing.
Me and my homies.
All these bitches out here, man, they gonna try to throw pussy at you. Only one bitch can make it come. You know what I'm saying? I mean that money, that green, that wallet, that guacamole.
Nigga, we gon' see.
All right. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. So, I guess I can go ahead and talk about the Goddess real quick. Then we'll go to another break. Well, the Goddess Project is pretty much about a female, of course. And things didn't go well between me and her. And her name is Nikki, actually. Yeah, it was just a lot of things that I messed up on, and things didn't work out. So basically, the project that I've created, which actually was supposed to be a poem, because I did write a poem about her, and actually, it was supposed to be a 3-song project, and the 3-song project contains it was like body poetry and some other song that I was going to add on there. But then I was like, you know what? Let me do a 6-song project, which is an EP. And that came about really differently, because the last 2 songs that was on the Goddess Project, which is The Woman in My Dreams and Push Me Away, Noya, that was actually about somebody else. And but it feels like I was actually talking about Nikki as well. So that's when I added 2 more songs, and then it was a wrap. Everything was actually 3 more songs, and it was a wrap. You know what I mean? And so okay. So basically, I'm lost in the motherfucker right now. But so we're gonna go to our guests. I don't know what's going on here.
So we want to introduce. Where the camera at? What's up, y'all? We want to introduce a new segment to the show where we highlight local artists that have been basically simply putting on. It's called We See You, and right now we have the real High Key. Go ahead, take it away. What's up, y'all? Introduce yourselves. Let us know what's up.
Hey. Hello, everyone. My name is TJ.
I'm Zay.
It's your boy Dre.
And we are
High Key. We are an R&B singing group from Los Angeles who loves to perform, and we've been together for about 3 years now.
Oh, yeah. We are influenced by supergroups such as Troop and New Edition, and also The Temptations and Boyz II Men.
Right, we are working hard to bring you high music,
high energy,
and
high energy,
high excellence, because we are High Key. And you can check out our new single, Ain't Cool No More, on all streaming platforms.
Yes, and also follow us on Instagram at The Real High Key. That's TheRealHighKey. And also follow us on Facebook with High Key Music, and that's with a Q at the end.
And we would like to give a special birthday shout out to LP.
LP?
Yes, sir.
Come back. Come on. Actually, you can stand right here with it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday to LP. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, LP. Yes, sir. Happy birthday.
Man, let me blow the candles out, man.
Go ahead.
Blow them candles.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Everybody clapping up for LP one time.
Hey. I don't even know what to say, but my birthday was supposed to be canceled. I appreciate Young Hip Hop Squad, first of all. Of
course.
I appreciate you guys for coming through just to say happy birthday to me. I mean, that's amazing, man. I didn't,
no problem.
I just didn't know
It was
what was
surprise.
going on. I was just confused. But you guys are here. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah. And, actually, let me go in the back and talk about this.
Right. Yeah. Everybody give it up for LP.
Give it up for y'all.
Oh,
I
thank you.
appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate them, you know what I mean, for singing for me for happy birthday, you know what I mean. You know, actually my birthday is Tuesday, you know what I mean. But
I saw you guys at
this is crazy, man. I'm gonna go out. Let me just go out with a song real quick, man. But let me tell y'all this. I was really going through a lot, you know, with my roommate, you know, stole all my shit, you know what I mean, and I was going to wrestling classes, and I couldn't go to that anymore, and I was about to get put out of the house, you know. What am I celebrating my birthday for? That's just how I'm feeling, you know what I mean. But for the Only Hip Hop Squad to, you know, to make this very special day for me, even though my birthday's on Tuesday, that really meant a lot to me, and I appreciate everybody for, you know, putting their effort and time. And I'm gonna go ahead and play this song. It's called My Loneliness from the Goddess Project. And you guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys next Sunday.
My loneliness get the best of me. That's the reason ladies won't talk to me. Always talking down is the death of me. Feeling
some type of way, maybe jealousy. So what I gotta do to make me better? I gotta make moves stacking cheddar. I wish I took the words I said back. Like I'm a lone wolf, man, forget that. They say I do this for attention. Every time I go through depression, suicide was my answer. Cause my soul was corrupted with cancer. I was brought into darkness and never looked back, I was heartless. I was careless, selfish. I was programmed, helpless. I wish someone can help me to take this pain away. Can someone tell me how to cope with rejection? All this hatred building with tension. I can't wait to fall in love with the baddest chick who cannot trust. I want someone who's about us. Never fold, hold it down for the both of us. My loneliness get the best of me. That's the reason ladies won't talk to me. Always talking down is the death of me. Feeling some type of way, maybe jealousy. So what I gotta do to make me better? I gotta make moves stacking cheddar. I wish I took the words I said back. Like I'm a lone wolf, man, forget that.
I can't wait to fall in love.